Hello dear viewer, I'm Kevin, and this is my channel Mage. And well, this video is gonna be a bit of a mess. We're off to a great start. This project is an exploration of software techniques for replicating schooling behavior in simulated two-dimensional avians. Or more succinctly, I'm gonna make the computer imitate flocking with some fake birds, and I'm gonna try a few different ways of doing that. I was originally not intending to record this project, but well, once I got started, I realized it could maybe make a decent video series, and here we are. Unfortunately, I didn't think of using screen capture software until I was a few updates in, and so please pardon the horrible phone video of a computer screen. I was also originally only posting to my private Facebook account, so in an effort to publicize those videos, I've supercut them here along with the original titles. Yay! If you want more information about what the hell this is, please see the accompanying video, a relatively brief explanation of PyBoids. I plan on making a few follow-up videos that will explain the different control methods and show off the results, but let's not count our Boids before they're instantiated. Anyway, dear viewer, here's the compilation of Continuing Adventures in AI Programming, PyBoids Part 0. Enjoy!
So I'm working on a little AI project just for funsies. Let's see how things are going. All right, so the little guy should be flying toward the dot, and they started. And hey, how do I fly? Is the question these boys are asking each other? I guess, and the answer is not well. So I made some real progress with my little Boids. Let's see how they're flying now. All right, there we go. Flying to the dots, going and getting the dots. That's good. Not really turning. Uh-oh. So things are going great with my little simulated birds. Let's check it out. Yeah, so they fly together. They know when they're in flocks. They're really fast. They can't see the walls, which is a bit of a problem, but we're getting there. We're getting there. On my Boids. Yeah, let's just have a little looky-loo. And these are my birds. They fly really well, except for when they get in big groups, then they can't really fly straight. But diagonals they got down. They're not just running crazy into the wall. And yeah, we're finally, really and truly, a little bit closer to the intelligent part of artificial intelligence. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of the really cool separation here for you guys. This is the latest stuff I've sorted out. It's start, boom. There you go. The flocks now separate based on which coins are closest, and then they'll reform as they get close to coins that are mutually close. Obviously, there's still some bugs we're working out, but we're getting there, and it's starting to look like more and more like how real birds fly around.
So what's new with my Boids? Well, I'm glad you asked. So now we can pause a little simulation, and I got rid of all those little red dots that were indicating the flocks. So now it's in kind of a display mode, and you can see them just fly around like little birds and just kind of group together and split apart, and it's still got little issues, but this is a handcrafted AI. It's none of that good machine learning AI. So this is a person manually trying to tell the machine, hey, this is how I think you should work. So in the next step, we're going to take training wheels off, more or less, and tell the computer, hey, these are the things you can do, figure it out. And those are going to be a lot more fun to see. So stay tuned, I guess. Hey dear viewer, me again. So, like I mentioned in the last part, This is the end of my attempts to hand-tune the flocking rules. I was pretty happy with how they moved, given how my sim works, so I decided to start working on control with the genetic algorithm. Sorry for interrupting, I just thought it would be a good point of clarification. Back to the compilation. So with the genetic algorithm, we've gone from not knowing what we're doing to slowly figuring out how to flock. So progress. So in the past 24 hours, I've had my genetic algorithm try about 600 different combinations of different values to get these little guys to fly, and this is what we've come up with. And I am pretty pleased. Still not perfect, still some wacky movement, but considering that, this is the first AI project of this type I've done, I'm pretty happy. So as you can see from the fun graph I put together, we have that big spike on the yellow line. So let's check out what that looks like, because it presumably performed really well. Let's see. Huh. That doesn't seem too great. Might need to go back to the drawing board on this one.